Hey, how's it going? Mr. Red Fox here. This is just a little video that I'm making that reminds me of, the rock star that I used to love. The rock star that I used to really think, wow, this is a great company. Not like they are right now, but how they used to be. This is me playing Bully on the PC. I'm playing it with the Definitive Edition patch on it. This is a fan-made mod that basically adds up-res textures and better gameplay features, a locked frame rate. I like it. It's not perfect, but it's the best you can really hope for at this level. Unless the game was completely remade from the ground up in a more modern engine. But I like it for what it is. But this video is just going to be me talking about how I feel about Bully and Rockstar in general. Specifically Rockstar in general. And how I feel about this game. So let's get to it after the cut. I remember a time back in the day, during the 6th gen, when Rockstar could not be touched. They were unstoppable. GTA 3, Vice City, San Andreas, Manhunt, Manhunt 2, Max Payne 2, Bully. Really, it kind of went downhill a little bit when it hit the 7th gen with LA Noire, GTA 4, etc. So this leads to the important concept to understand behind all of this. Rockstar's kind of gone downhill, and Rockstar started going downhill during the 7th gen, in my opinion. I mean, when they focused more on graphical fidelity and storytelling, and gameplay kind of went downhill. Because, I know a lot of people like GTA 4, but the gameplay of that game is not very fun, in my opinion. And the gameplay of GTA 5, the gameplay is kind of trash. The only real exciting part of that game are the heists. Heists are pretty fun, but driving is a chore. Shooting is a chore. Everything, all the other gameplay affectations are kind of a downgrade. And this is what we've gotten from Rockstar over the last, few years. Games that look great, tell an interesting story, but the gameplay, which is the most important aspect in some ways of a game, just kind of falls apart. Them focusing all their energy on GTA Online, which, let's keep it real. For the people who enjoy GTA Online, more power to them. But, no love for the single player. Even GTA 4 got single player DLC. GTA 4 got single player DLC. You could argue and say GTA 3 and Vice City got single player DLC with the Liberty City stories and Vice City stories. The only 6th gen GTA game that didn't get any type of expansion content was Vice City. Not Vice City, San Andreas. But let's keep it real. San Andreas has a lot, there's a lot of game in that game. Rockstar is not what they used to be. They're kind of they've kind of gone downhill in terms of quality. At least gameplay quality. The games have never looked bigger. They've never looked more expansive. But damn, do the games just not really have a lot of extra content these days. You know, and I mean, look at GTA 5. GTA 5 takes place in the same location as GTA San Andreas, and yet there's entire areas missing. There's no San Fierro. There's no Las Venturas. There's no Greene County. I mean, you're basically just like there's entire areas that are just missing in that fucking game. And they added the extra content in the GTA Online because, you know, they can charge you an arm. They make money off of that. But the single player game, nah, fuck that. So the way I feel about it is I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with GTA as it is right now. I can't continue to just, you know, deal with this shit. So I'm done. What do you think? Do you agree, disagree? How do you feel about GTA? Do you think that Rockstar is worth dealing with? Etc. etc. So stay tuned to the next video coming out this Christmas, where I will give my thoughts on what I would like to see in a hypothetical Bully 2.